Hello everybody. Got another special treat today I just received in the mail, so I figured I would do another unboxing video. Let's see, where shall we start? First, it's from Chewy.com, the premier dog food. No, I'm just kidding. He gonna do all that. It was funny, I've never got a box from Chewy.com, so I thought that was kind of funny. Had to throw something in there. All right. This horn is a pretty special horn. I've been wanting one of these for quite some time. Or I take that back. I have this horn, but not this era of horn. Let's put it that way. So it'll be a little bit more correct. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and spoil the fun. This is a early 80s model K5LA, and it is a parts horn. So the other collector put this horn together piece by piece. So he got an 80s manifold and all correct 80s bells, you know, all the way up. And what the good thing is, it's even got a Big Bore number 5. Ooh, ah. So, without further ado, let's start taking this apart. I got some paint with it because he told me that the way it was told to me is one of the back caps did not match the rest. So he was going to remove that back cap and send me the correct back cap. It's still a wide font 80s back cap, but from the way he told me, on like this horn, the hole is, the back cap that he took off was higher than this one. I would have probably never noticed it unless I really paid attention to it, but this guy was real particular on everything matching, which I'm okay with that. So, I guess let's just go ahead and start with the back cap that he sent me. It is a bare metal back cap, I'm assuming, that I'll have to paint to match the rest. It's actually really, really nice. You see that there? Got the wide font. It's actually a really, really nice clean back cap. It's almost like it's been bead blasted, but it's really smooth. So, that's the paint that's going to go with it. Let's see what color that is. Gloss Royal Blue. So I'm assuming it's kind of an Amtrak blue right in there. From the pictures I've seen, it was a really pretty horn. Alright. Start by removing all the paper. I think that's the fun part. You start removing everything. He sent me 5 new O-rings, which is really cool. You always gotta have extra O-rings. It's nice too. Which I keep a big pack of them. I went and bought at an actual rubber company. I went and bought a whole slew of them. I probably got 40 or 50 of them, but it's nice of him to send me some with the horn since it was taken apart for shipping. And a lot of people don't even take that in consideration. Most people just take the horns apart and then put the bells, you know, right back on the manifold, in which that might be fine. But in my opinion, it flattens down the O-rings a little bit more, and that's just a little bit more of a chance for it to leak. So if I'm putting one back together, I like to put new O-rings. I mean, some people do, some people don't. I guess it's a personal choice, but I think it would seal a lot better with new O-rings, and I like to put like a little bit of dialectin grease around the O-ring just to make sure that it seals good. That might be a little bit overkill, but once again, that's my personal preference. I have to say, this guy done a really, really good job packaging this horn up. And the good thing with this one is, it's just like some of my other horns. It's got the upgraded hardware, the zinc covered hardware that's supposed to not corrode, not rust. Alright, I'll go ahead and say this. This is the other thing that I think it's very interesting about this horn. I'll come up here so you can see a little bit better. If I can get the light to shine just right. It has the raised circles. Well, it's hard for me to be able to see that. There we go. It's got your raised circles on the bell. And then the funny thing is, the 4 is just marked straight 4. There's no 4A stamped anywhere on this. Turn a little bit more light back here. Maybe I can see a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, maybe you can see a little bit better. So, you know, I got to really thinking about that, and I was talking to my good buddy Scott, which y'all may know him, Scott Teague. He makes all the PVC train horns. You know, when me and him got to discussing about the unmarked 3A and 3 and 4 bell, and you know, just like he said, there's a possibility that it could be a K5L setup with just a straight 3 and a straight 4 bell. But a person wouldn't know unless he actually set it down with some actually tuning software and done a hertz test with each one to see if it was or not. And this guy, he really done a good job on this. That's great. That's exactly what I was talking about. Man, this color, they done a really good job. See the raised circles, and the 3 is a straight 3 bell. There is no A anywhere, any scribes, any of nothing. Most of the time you can see a little something. It's just straight 3. For some reason that back cap is a little different color, but like I said, I'm not really going to be that picky if the colors are all not exactly perfect, because it's a parts horn, you know. And then we come to the prize of it all, the number 5. Ooh, ah. And then you can, you know, I really didn't know the difference for a long time, but you could tell from a regular 5 to a Big Bore number 5 of the difference. Considerable amount. Okay, here's the one that needs the back cap painted, which we already knew that. Diaphragms look really good. Cushion ring looks great. So I'm really pleased with that. Done a really good job. And like I said, I've noticed that a little bit of the paint is a little off here and there between some of them, but once again, it is a parts horn. I'm not going to be upset at all with that. But I will say, for it being a parts horn and it being 80s, you know, they have, it's really, really nice. It's the number 1 bell. Yeah, I'm super, super excited about this one because I've been wanting a big bore horn for a while. Where's the number 2? And then we have our manifold. Well, I'm missing 1 bolt, but that's okay. I have stainless steel bolts. That's not a big problem. Manifold's in really good shape. I'm really pleased with that. So, there we are. There is my 1980s K5LA Big Bore horn. I guess the next thing I want to talk about, I've got a horn honk coming up in probably 3 to 4 days. It'll be this coming weekend. I'm not going to tell the person's name because you'll know the people once I upload some more videos. I don't want to just throw their name out there. We had a horn honk last Thanksgiving at this place, and you can look it up on YouTube if you just type in Thanksgiving horn honk 2020, and it'll come up all of our horns that we had, our run by videos. One of my good friends, he done all the editing and he done a really good job with it. We're going to be doing it again, like I said, in the same location, but I think we're supposed to be 4 to 5 people there, including myself, and we're supposed to have up to 70 horns. Yes, 70 horns. I know that sounds like a whole bunch, and it is, and it's going to be great. Hopefully the weather permitting and the weather holds off, so we're going to start Saturday morning and just let them rip all day long. So I'm hoping to get a lot of run-by videos of my horns, of his horns. I'm anxious to run his M5, and he's got a Hancock 4700, you know, in my Amtrak horns, and a bunch of old cast P5s. I mean, we'll have a bunch of unique horns, and just across the whole board, probably one of every make and model that they are. So it's going to be real interesting, going to be real exciting, and I hope to get quite a few videos up on my channel so everybody can view it. And well, I guess that about wraps it all up. I appreciate everybody watching and take the time to look at my videos, and hope to catch us next time. Thank you.